Right, hi everyone, it's me back again with another Geoguessr video. Today I thought we would play United Kingdom again. We've done it a couple of times so far in the channel. It's been relatively fun. Trouble with this round is I suppose you do get a few boring rounds where it's just a load of housing estates and stuff, but yeah, let's see how we can do. We've obviously got 25,000 in the past, so let's see if we can again. I'm not going to be going over the top for a perfect score, but obviously if we get one it would be nice. But like I said before, with the United Kingdom you end up on a random road in the middle of nowhere more often than not, and you have to find where you are. Well, I suppose that's the whole point of the game, innit? But anyway, so we're in Wales, Brynfa, which I think means hill, doesn't it? Anyone who watches Gavin and Stacey. I don't know what the fa bit means. On top of, maybe. Next to. Beside. I suppose does it look Southern Welsh? Mid to South Wales, I would guess. I don't know, I'm going down this back road. Let's stick on the main one. We'll head this way. Because North Wales is generally, very generally speaking, a little bit hillier than South Wales. Not that this isn't hilly, but you know, Snowdonia and stuff, it's usually quite distinctive. It's not a rule, but it is I suppose a generalisation. Heading downhill one way. There we go, is a big sign. And I was completely wrong, because we are in the very north of Wales, more or less as north as you can get, which just goes to show. Oswestry is there. Shrewsbury is there. So we are around here. Where did we see Bryn something, didn't we? So, but I'd imagine that's a very small place. I wonder where we are now though, because this is a relatively decently sized town. Perhaps I should have studied that sign a little bit harder before moving on. Retail Park, Town Centre, even Getting Lane. What's that they do? Discus. Around here. 483, 458. 483, 458. So I suppose we could be in Welshpool. I don't see why not. In fact, I would also, yeah, I'd imagine this is where we are. Or at least nearby anyway. Let's go back to the start. What were these? Coedelaide. And where else? Trelidan. I suppose the trouble is, so which way did we go? Did we go that way? South, yep, towards where we think we might be, which is Welsh Pool. Trelistan, was that it? Trelidan. Trelidan, there we are. Sorry, I know that must have been on the screen for absolutely ages as well, and I totally missed it. Right, so we've got Trelidan, but that's the furthest away of those three. So we need to find Brynfa and Coedelaide first. With that left turn to Trelidan, Could be there, couldn't it? I mean, it's probably not. But that would make more sense as to... Yeah, because we got to the bottom of a... Did we see a roundabout? I don't know if we did. I think we just arrived in the town, didn't we? Relatively windy. Still going south. Past the graveyard. Okay, so it could be this one actually. Extra windy. But I don't remember there being a roundabout. Yeah, and then we get straight onto this one-way bit. So... here, maybe? Yeah, it could be. It could be. Can we see a sign? Road sign? Yeah, close the map. Red Bank. Red Bank, yeah, cool. So, when we came through all of that, it's probably more likely to be that one then, isn't it? Is there a cottage there? There is. And that goes off to Trellydan in a roundabout way. Could it be that one? No, it's definitely this one, isn't it? Almost definitely, anyway. Yeah, we'll go for that then. Make sure we're on the right side of it. Southbound, it's on the left. A little bit above it, yeah. Excellent, 7 metres. Good start. Took us a while. I might speed some of that up in the edit. Next round. Okay. So we're in some sort of car selling place. We need to get out of here because it's not going to help us, I don't think, unless somebody's very locally patriotic on their office building, but that's not particularly likely. So this could be Wales again, you know, it looks pretty Welsh. What does that say? I haven't read any Welsh yet. No, there's no Welsh anywhere there. East something, what does that say? Commercial, no. I'm probably barking up the wrong tree, stopping too soon to read signs. But there's... all we need is a word saying where we are. No, can't read that, so... Alton Broad South Railway, okay. Alton Park, racetrack. Maybe. Is that... well, I don't even know where that is though. Is it Derbyshire? Is it North West Way? Haven Marina, Haven Holidays. Are we near Haven Holidays? It doesn't look like a haven, I have to say. Sorry if you're from here, but it's a pretty grim place. Could that be the sea? I suppose it's not. Lowestoft, okay. Right, well that's helpful. Now we know where we are. And it is the seaport of Lowestoft, right, so the most easterly point in Great Britain is there. We're at the port of Lowestoft, which must be here, you would assume, although not necessarily. So let's just hold our horses. No, but at the same time it's got to be there, so... or does it though? Train station, we saw a sign for that, didn't we? So it must be. But it all looks very built up, and I don't think we're in the centre of it, were we? That might have been a premature return to the start as well. Let's find a different way out if we can. No, we can't. Which way was out? This way. I suppose we are relatively built up area. You know, if we're somewhere around here, I don't think we crossed a river though, did we? Inner harbour. Oh, it could be inner. Alton Broad Yacht Station. Okay, here we go. Alton Broad. We saw signs for that, definitely. So now we're just looking for a place that sells cars, basically. We'll be on the north or the south of this area. Let me go, come on. Right. Colville Road, which looks relatively large. So we didn't cross Dell Road. Did we see a Dell Road? I think we might have done. No, Dell Road, look. Okay. Colville Road. MOT Centre. Yep, here we go. Here we go. And were we about there? I think we were. Exit to the east, yep. It went around there. Excellent, we'll go there. 8 metres, 5,000 points. Excellent. Right then. Where are we now? We're on a hill. It's sunny. This could be anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Woodfield Park Crescent. Not a clue. And some sort of valley. Relatively flat. Could be Midlands. It's Wales again. Saflabus. I don't know what any of those words mean. Coed Duon. Do we think that's where we are? I mean, I've no idea where that is. If it is. Signs. Civic Amenity Site. I can't speak today. Big sign. Newport New Bridge. Okay. Tredegar. Okay, so I think that's down here, isn't it? Newport there. So are we in Newport? No, A467. Where is that? No, so clearly we're on the way to it. In a westbound direction. East even. Where's New Bridge? Is there more than one Newport in Wales? Yeah, there is. So we need to be careful not to bark up the wrong tree. You'd imagine it's the main one, which I think is this one. But the lack of a new bridge is concerning. I wanted to read that little thing which was here, but it's gone. Woodfield Side. That looks like a relatively new sign, so might be a new place. Tredegar 408, no 4048, 4042. Yeah, so we're in this vicinity, as long as the numbers go linearly. Right, let's keep looking around because we'll be here all day otherwise. In fact, I might speed a bit of this up anyway. Blackwood again. We've seen a lot of signs for that. I think we must be South Wales. We've seen a sign for Newport. It's... and I mean, if you go even a little bit that way, you're in England, so... we're definitely not in England because everything's in Welsh. And the second you cross the border, all the Welsh disappears, so... Penllwyn. Instdidiw. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. I just feel like it's in this, it's on this screen somewhere. Blackwood. Right, New Bridge. Okay. Good. We're getting closer. Oakdale. Excellent, excellent. Right, so where is Woodfield side here? That could well be that big roundabout that we saw. Good, right, let's head back to the start. See if we can find... so we're in one of these garage places. Road name. Should have got that earlier. Vale View Road and Yew Grove. Yew Grove, Vale View. And here we go. It's here. I mean, it must be there. They look like garages. And we're sort of next to one there. Wow, 0 meters. Absolutely nailed it, but that was difficult. That was very difficult. Wales is always difficult, especially South Wales. I've never really been to South Wales, so there's less for me to sort of recognise. Why do all these signs disappear? South Tyneside, here we go. Noisy Lasec, they're paired with. South Tyneside anyway, so they're trying to make that look as nice as possible. Fair play. But I mean, that could be anywhere. No, it's probably going to be here, isn't it? Ocean Beach Pleasure Park. Yeah, so we're in this vicinity, aren't we? We just got to find where. So what road are we on? There's a touristy sign here. That's not going to be helpful, I don't think. The coast. Bolden Flats, East Bolden. We've got to be above the weir. They look like flats, I suppose they do. Bolden Flats. Riverside Parks. I don't think we're that close to the sea, are we? Is the sea right there? No, I don't think so. So we are more likely to be on this A road. It's just how high up. I suppose we could be somewhere like here. Newcastle Road. There's another sign. Bolden to the left, so we are doing the right things. Sunderland South Shields, A1018. Yes, yes, yes. Bolden's over that way. Where was Bolden again? East Bolden, actual Bolden. So it's probably more likely to be around here. Moor Lane, was that called? The road, we can see. Yes, it is, right. So we're definitely on this bit, because I don't think we crossed Academy of Light, did we? Well, perhaps we did, because that's a town right there. So we didn't cross the river though, surely. It's only a Dean. Yeah, there it is, the little river. Again, I'm assuming that's it, because you don't usually get a little block thing. City of Sunderland. Yeah, it's got to be around here then, hasn't it? Got to be around there. Is that a path that follows it along? Yep, more than likely. So we are on this side of the river thing. Very close to some houses there. Very, very close. So we're more likely to be there. And there's a road just there. Yep, so yeah, I'd say we're about right there. Let's go. Oh no! Oh. Perfect score out the window by 1 point. Absolutely fantastic. We were close. Close, but no cigar. Gutted. What is that? Little Roman emblem. Colosseum looking thing. Hearts close. Play area. Banbury Town, did that say? Oh dear, I don't know where Banbury is. I couldn't even guess where Banbury is. So that's not ideal, and also when you get stuck in one of these new build housing estates, it can take forever to get out. Because they are an absolute maze. Which way? Oh, come on. They're an absolute nightmare. You just can't get out of them. And now we're back in the deep again. Back where we started even. Potentially. Oh, come on. Now, I studied geography at university and we did a little bit on town planning. And this kind of estate is the absolute worst thing. Okay, I think we're out. There's a pub there. We are, and here we are. So clearly they've just dumped a housing estate in the middle of nowhere. As you do. At least it generally seems to be a dying practice. But it's not dead yet. What does that sign say? Someone's knocked it over. I want to see the sign. Oh, look, brilliant. Local centre, right. Going uphill's probably not wise. Downhill's usually the way to go. That's just another entrance to the same estate. Still going uphill. It's very desolate. Nice views, we're high up. I think this might be not the way to go that I'm going here. In fact, we might just be circling the whole estate. Oh dearie me. I've come this far, I'll carry on, but... Oh, that's a proper sign, was it? 1 minute is there, 1 minute is gone. There it is. Oh good, we're going to see a motorway sign. Which one is it? M40. Warmington. Warmington on Sea. Is it Warmington on Sea? Dad's Army? I don't know. Anyway, Banbury. Cool. And then that whole housing estate must be just off somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Or here, maybe. Newington. Was it called Newington? It might have been, actually. Which way are we heading towards it? It's going to be that way, which is south, so we're north of Banbury. Potentially. Oh, the door's here, be right back. Right, sorry about that. Parcel arrived. Okay, so B4100 is the road that we're on, which is this one, by the looks of it. And you know what? I bet we're in there. Orchard Park. I remember seeing that, so let's head back to the start. What was the little play park called? Because that'll be helpful, I think. Hope. Heart Close play area. Do you see what I mean about these estates? How on earth are you expected to navigate your way around that? How on earth? And I'm just looking for Heart Close here. But I might not even be in the right place. Oh, no way. Heart Close. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Right. We're near the end of it here. Let's count the houses. 1, 2, 3. There's the little gap, which is where we start. So it's got to be there. Oh, I tell you for what, I tell you for why. That was not good. Look at the state of that housing estate. Anyway, that was extremely lucky. 10 metres off. Oh, and we're done. Continue. I've received a gold medal. And we were 1 point off a perfect score. Thanks, Newcastle. Sunderland. Oh, gutted. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Any other ideas for Geoguessr videos or any other videos, to be honest, to do with geography? Can do quizzes, can do anything really. So yeah, give me a shout if you have any ideas. Other than that, drop a like, drop a subscribe, put the little bell on. I know you're supposed to do that as well. Thanks a lot, yeah, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. See ya. Bye.